All right, what's up, guys? So this is our first Nexus panel of the year. We're hoping to get a couple more going, but today the topic is the Super Bowl. So what do you guys think?
Super Bowl, Seahawks, Patriots. Looking at Seahawks going for their second straight Super Bowl, and we have a couple controversies coming in.
Like what?
Like the most boring controversy in sports history, Deflategate, which is basically Tom Brady getting caught taking a little air out of the balls, making them a little easier to grip, a little easier to catch.
So we're talking about holding balls.
Yes.
Holding flat balls.
Allegedly.
holding
We
flat
don't
balls.
have no accusations here. But so what do you think happened? I mean, really, what happened on the field that day? Tom Brady was just like, "It's cold. My hands are tired. Make it smaller."
He's
or what?
been in the league 15 years now, so it's kind of funny. It's coming out right before the Super Bowl.
So has he been doing it for the last 15 years, or did he just get sick and tired of this shit and he's like, no, I'm done?
I don't know.
I think it was Tom Brady. Tom Brady decided there was a big game, and he told his ball boy, to go in there and put the needle in the ball for a little bit less time. And it's like the most clean-cut controversy that's happened in a long time, and he's still out there like, no, man, like no way. I would not do that.
Yeah, and this isn't the first time the Patriots have dealt with this type of controversy. They've dealt with this in the past with Spygate. So for it's everyone's kind of like, well, you did this before. Why wouldn't you do it again?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Did that also include Brady's flat balls?
No. It's a little different controversy.
They were actually caught recording the other team's practices.
Yeah.
They're pretty bad. This is why the people hate the Patriots.
Yeah,
a lot of this kind of stuff. But
They
I
didn't
think
sneak cameras into the locker room too, did they?
Because where can we get that tape?
We'll get that tape for you later.
All right. So what do you guys think about the Seahawks? If you had to pick a team, do you think Seahawks can do it again?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think so.
I got no
Yeah.
problems with the Seahawks. I'm down for another Seahawks win.
Really?
Yeah, definitely over the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they will, but I really don't want them to. I'm really against the Seahawks.
Why's that?
Because of the jersey you have on.
Oh, yeah?
Niners, baby.
I'm only wearing it because I don't have anything else football related. To be honest with you guys.
It's a good place to start.
It's football, whatever. But, okay, so we have one Patriots. What are you?
I am here to watch the commercials, and so I before we move on, I'd like to pose a question. What do you think the Doritos and Frito-Lay Corporation, what do you think they're going to have in their commercial this year? Are they going to feature people...
Doritos.
Other than Doritos, what are we going to see with the Doritos? That's the real question. And how many beer commercials?
It's like, what will the beers and Doritos be doing in commercials?
Exactly. So, are we going to see a beer can doing, I don't know, a jig, or a beer can chugging a beer? I want to see a beer can.
That would be
a beer can.
Because the law is that you can't show a person drinking a beer.
But a beer
on air.
does
but
not.
A beer drinking
a beer is not sentient.
That's what I'm saying. A beer drinking a beer is totally.
Is that a real law?
Well, if the
Yeah,
beer...
you can't show. If you ever notice, you can't show a person drinking a beer.
They're always
on
just
a commercial.
They just hold the
They're
and
just
they
very
hold beer.
excited to have it.
Yeah, exactly. And then you just see the beer emptying. That's it. You don't see where it's going.
It's just being poured
Exactly.
to the ground.
Yeah.
If at what point does if you have a beer drinking a beer, is the beer that's consuming the other beer still
Is it-
not sentient?
I don't know.
Are there
it's not really
broadcast rules
cannibalism.
related to
Well,
that?
it could be. It's
It could be
cannibalism.
Can.
It's beer
That is
cannibalism.
just
Yeah,
Yes.
but
That is
Doritos. What if
terrible.
a Dorito is drinking the beer?
That would be some
That would be-
Merger.
serious.
And then the Dorito gets
That would be a
bigger.
great
We're talking
part.
merger.
Hopefully it doesn't
Dorito.
get soggy though. I mean,
Okay.
Who wants a soggy Dorito?
So I think
All
I
right,
know what you want to
Seahawks
see
or
now.
Patriots? Back to stop avoiding the question just because you don't know the teams.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Seahawks because earlier I was talking about sea chickens, and chicken of the sea is tuna, and I like tuna.
Fair enough.
That is the most abstract.
The strangest answer I've ever heard to that
Yeah.
question. Okay.
Seahawks, yeah.
Seahawks as well.
Yeah.
I definitely think it's going to be a close game when you look at some of the matchups. I think for sure Seahawks need to control Gronk. They need to, control him right at the line of scrimmage, and Cam Chancellor is going to be in charge of that. And then-
Absolutely. I feel like Gronk is someone that doesn't get talked about as much as good as he is. He's kind of getting overlooked with this whole Deflategate and Marshawn Lynch with his silence and everything.
And if you remember the last time the Patriots were in the Super Bowl, he was hurt.
Oh, that's
He
right.
was hurt, so he wasn't effective. But
That's gonna be interesting.
I think it's gonna be a super close game. I think it's gonna be a lot of field goals. I probably give the advantage to Richard Sherman and the Seahawks.
Really? Why do you say Richard Sherman and the Seahawks?
Well, I think they're, the secondary right now is pretty banged up.
Uh-huh.
I think Belichick's really going to tackle him right from the get-go, but I think Sherman and Earl Thomas and that Legion Boom is just going to knock him out.
So, you think Sherman is worth the hype around him?
I think he's better than Rivas.
Yeah?
And I think he will have the better game.
Fair enough. Okay, so you're taking Seahawks in
I'm
this?
taking Seahawks. I'll probably go 23-20.
23-20. Okay. How about you?
I said Patriots. I want the Patriots to win, even though in a perfect world for me, both teams would lose and there'd be a handful of injuries. But that's not going to happen.
Give it to the Niners.
That'd be great, but that's not going to happen. So I think the Patriots are so experienced, man. Like, they're going to go in there and they're just going to be the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And that's not to say it won't be a good game, but I think it's going to be New England.
Okay.
I'd like to see the Seahawks win, and I say that as a dedicated Niners fan, but I'm so sick of seeing the Patriots in the Super Bowl, and I feel like the Seahawks, they're newcomers to the. I mean, they've been in the playoffs a few times in the last couple of years, but I want to see them win again because I'm getting bored of the Patriots.
Okay.
So.
I think it's such a toss-up. We saw last year how no matter what storylines you have coming in, anything could happen.
Yeah.
The greatest offense in history gets held to 8 points last year by the Seahawks.
Right.
So, anything could happen, but at the end of the day, I think I'll have to go Patriots. Tom Brady's in his 6th Super Bowl. He's lost 2 straight, but he has so much experience and always just a great balanced team around him. There's like you said, we're not really talking about Gronk, even though that's the top producer on the team by a mile. They've got a whole running back committee. LeGarrette Blount's been playing great, so I'll just have to go Patriots on this one.
All right, last question then. Why do you guys think Lynch is so weird and quiet when it comes to media?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
I think so too, but I mean it's weird as in like unusual for someone in his position.
I think it's just a very prime example of him just doing him. If he doesn't want to talk, and he clearly doesn't want to talk, that's all we've seen from Lynch the whole time. That's the only thing we've seen. So I don't know.
True.
And it's
I liked watching it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Any other thoughts on it? All right, well, I guess that's it. I guess there you have it, the first Daily Nexus panel. Good job, guys.